Hello and welcome to this session on Payments to Us and Receipting. To get started, we'll have a look at a payment transaction that has come in already. And what happens is when a payment transaction is processed and the payment is marked as complete, it is automatically linked to a receipt letter. Now, the letter that it chooses is based on a combination of things. What it does is has a look at the payment transaction to see if that is linked to a campaign, and in turn if the campaign is linked to a receipt letter. If not, it drops back to the payment transaction and its related payment form to see if there is a receipt letter there. If there's not one there, then it drops back to the merchant facility and like a catch-all letter template that is used there. You'll see that the letter template is linked to and associated with the payment form. The payment transaction automatically. If you are on the payment transaction and want to preview the receipt to see what was sent, you can press on the receipt button here and that will regenerate the PDF receipt. You notice we've got things like the logo and the contact name and address. We've got the donors, in this case's name and address, and you'll see here that it's mail merged in details like, dear Don, and the text around here. Now, if you don't like the colors or you want to change them, then you can set the colors on the merchant facility, and also down the bottom here we also have a receipt total section and a thank you. Now, for changing all of these, what you would do here is have a look at our online manuals and how to set up receipts overview. In the section here you'll see what I've just talked about, where the particular receipt letter is assigned from. And then you'll see the letter object, and then we'll see that what we can actually change the various information. So that's where you can add a logo, you can replace the entire letterhead. It talks about the different colors and how to edit and change the text, and that's all linked down here to the appropriate other page or guide inside the manual. And you'll see that there is a lot of flexibility with the receipts, with a lot of chapters linked to various items on setting up and maintaining the receipts. So if we go back to Salesforce, I mentioned that it's all linked to a receipt letter. You maintain the receipt letters under the letter tab. In this particular place we've got just stock standard letters that were generated out of the correct samples from the About Payments to Us. You can see on here we've got some various information, so we can have line items that's more applicable for things like annual statements or shopping cart type of things. We can see the size of the page, the address indent is defaulted to 60 because that works with windowed envelope, and we can see the text that appears in the body side of things. The easiest way to change some of the details on the receipt is to go into the letter template builder that has various fields on the screen and the various sections. So the address section, you can move these up and down, press a little X to choose custom fields. Down the bottom of the screen we have things like the receipt amount. You can make that wider, or if you didn't want to use say the item in this field, you could have number and use a barcode number or something like that, and that would choose another field that's available on the record. Probably doesn't make too much sense, but anyway, that's we can do that here. You'll see here they've got the letter text, so this is the body of the text here. Often people use the images and insert the image from say like the CEO's signature in there, but if you are doing things like mail merge, what you want to do here, say if I wanted to actually include the donation amount that they donated, so I do a search here for donation. Let's choose the amount. Then that will show me my amount field. I can highlight that and right click that, and then what I can do is thank you for your payment of, and then paste the merged field. In this case I've got the donation amount, and then I can simply save that, and that would have updated the text for the the body part of the receipt letter. So that was a very quick overview. Don't forget there's a lot more details on how to change specific areas of the receipt letter and all the flexibility that's available there.